Listening section. In this section of the test, you will have the chance to show how well you understand spoken English. There are 3 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Part 1, questions 1 to 5. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear some dialogues or questions spoken in English. The dialogues or questions will be spoken 2 times. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers say. After you hear a dialogue and the question about it, read the 5 possible answers and decide which one would be the best answer to the question you have heard. Now listen to a sample question. You will hear,
"How about exercising tomorrow morning?"
All right. Pick me up at 6.
You will also hear, "What will the man do?" You will read in your test book, A. Do exercise at 6. B. Go with 6 women. C. Take exercise alone. D. Leave the woman alone. E. Come to the woman's house. The best answer to the question is, come to the woman's house. Therefore, you should choose answer E. Number 1.
"That looks like a very bad cut, Rena. How did you do that?"
It happened when I was hurriedly slicing the onions.
What happened to Rena? Number 2.
"We're going to a book fair tomorrow. Do you want to join us?"
I'd like to, but I have to finish my assignment.
What will the man do? Number 3.
"Can I borrow your novel? It seems very interesting."
Sorry, I haven't finished reading it myself.
What does the man want to do? Number 4.
"Can I help you?"
Yes, I need some aspirin.
Which picture goes with the conversation? Number 5.
"Hi, my name's Abdul Rashid."
Hi, I'm Linda Cynthia.
"What do you do, Linda?"
I'm a sales girl.
"Oh, where do you work?"
I work in a department store.
"How do you go to work?"
I go by bus. It's fast.
Which picture shows the place where the woman works? Part 2. Questions 6 to 10. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear a statement or a question spoken in English, followed by 4 responses, also spoken in English. The statement or question and the responses will be spoken 2 times. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers say. You have to choose the best response to each statement or question. Now listen to a sample question. You will hear,
Good morning, John. How are you?
You will also hear,
A. I'm fine, thank you. B. I am in the living room. C. Let me introduce myself. D. My name is John Travolta.
The best answer to the question, "How are you?" is choice A. I am fine, thank you. Therefore, you should choose answer A. Number 6.
I called you last night, but nobody answered.
A. I'm sorry, I might have been asleep. B. You didn't tell me. C. I really don't know. D. It was not my fault.
Number 7.
I have a problem with my computer. I can't turn it on.
A. How did you get your computer? B. Where did you buy your computer? C. Could you help me, please? D. May I help you?
Number 8.
I'm not feeling well, but I have to finish all these documents.
A. Good job. B. It's fantastic. C. You must take a rest. D. That's what a friend is for.
Number 9.
Should we have Japanese or American food?
A. That's so amazing. B. I really love satay. C. Whatever you would like, dear. D. Never been here before.
Number 10.
Mum, I have been promoted to be a manager.
A. Thank you, son. B. I'm proud of you. C. You're my beloved son. D. I wonder if you can do it.
Part 3. Questions 11 to 15. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several monologues. Each monologue will be spoken 2 times. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers say. After you hear a monologue and the questions about it, read the 5 possible answers and decide which one would be the best answer to the questions you have heard. Questions 11 to 12 are based on the following talk.
In Houston, the largest city in Texas, a dog shot dead a man, his own master. This accident happened to Perry Price, a maths teacher, when he went goose hunting. Having shot a goose, Price left his rifle unlocked at the back of his truck to take his quarry. Meanwhile, his dog, Arthur, who was waiting for his master, stepped unintentionally on the rifle exactly on its trigger. The rifle exploded, and the bullet shot through the truck and hit Price's leg. He was taken to the hospital, but he died because he had lost much blood. I have been working for 20 years, and this accident is the most unusual experience I ever had. It's not mentioned whether the dog was investigated or put into jail.
Number 11. What is the monologue about? Number 12. What is the name of the dog? Questions 13. Refer to the following monologue.
Jakarta is located on the northwest coast of Java Island, at the mouth of the Ciliwung River. It dominates Indonesia's administration, economy, and cultural activities, and is a major commercial and transportation hub within Asia. The climate is hot and humid. Rainfall occurs throughout the year. The heaviest rainfall is from November to May. The city lies on a flat, low plain and is likely to be affected by flood during periods of heavy rainfall.
Number 13. Why is Jakarta at risk of flooding? This monologue is for questions 14 to 15.
A friend of mine, James, once had a dog. His name was Muggs. It was big, tall, and had strong muscles. He had long hair, but a short tail. He liked biting people, but fortunately, he didn't bite the family as often as he bit strangers. In his last years, Muggs used to spend all his time outdoors. As a result, the garbage man, George, and the laundry man, Andre, couldn't come near the house. A few months before he died, he behaved strangely. Muggs died quite suddenly one night. Now James has a new pet dog called Brownie, a Cocker Spaniel. It's small and has long ears.
Number 14. What is the speaker talking about? Number 15. What's the name of the garbage man?